Hi, this is Soulgazer. So today I got a review for this jersey. This is 2020-2021 season LA Clippers jersey. Might be my first Clippers base jersey that I will be doing a review for. I don't think I ever owned this jersey, but I picked it up because I was curious about some of the details. Because this is 2020-2021 season model, the hang tag is in a new location. It's on the shoulder, left shoulder. This is $200. I got this at Nike.com, I believe. So it was a full price. And before I get into the review, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well as liking the video. Appreciate your support, and let's look at this in detail. So as usual, let's look at where this was made from. This is made in Thailand. I got size extra large or size 52. Because this is an authentic jersey, this is made with a vapor knit fabric. This is thinner fabric than swingman jersey. That's like one third the weight. It feels pretty light compared to swingman. But because of that, it's not as durable. At least it wasn't when it first came into an NBA jersey. It ripped pretty easily. But now I haven't heard anyone having that issue with the durability, so you just shouldn't worry about how durable these fabrics are anymore. And I believe if it does rip, Nike has a pretty good support with the quality, so they'll probably swap you with another jersey. Anyway, so let's look at this collar first. It's a V-neck. It has 3 different colors. They use different thread. Red is made with red and blue and white. Right here in the middle, there's T, that's for reinforcement, so this area won't rip or fall apart easily. Otherwise, there's too much stress right here. And as you wear them, this stitch will loosen up. So in order to prevent that, they have this thick stitch to prevent from fraying easily. A lot of the teams, the collar and the armhole has a different same trim, but for this one it has different trim. This taping is all blue, same blue as this one. Nike Swoosh. This is made out of twill and they are stitched around the edge. I did not get this at the team store, that's why there is no sponsor patch. I can't remember who their sponsors were, but if you did purchase this at the team store, you'll have it right here stitched on. Clippers. This is a thick fabric compared to swingman jersey. If this was a swingman, this white will be a little bit thinner and a little more transparent compared to this one. So you will see the blue undertone from the base fabric, and it won't be this type of clean white look. This extra trim right here, or extra design around the edge for the detail, these lines are made out of different material. They're like a rubber print. That's adding extra detail and texture to the jersey. It's actually a little bit raised compared to this white fabric. Number 2, For authentic jerseys, the jersey numbers are typically perforated. And just like this one, same twill fabric as the logo, but it just has extra detail with a perforation. Swingman jersey has one fabric texture throughout the whole body, but because this is a authentic, it has different textures throughout the body. The mid section right there is stronger because there is no perforation, but on the side it's a little bit more perforated, lighter weight, and same thing around the chest area. At the bottom, and this is the bottom. Not sure what this means. A lot of times this part is like a rubber print, but this one's actually an embroidery. Looks pretty good. I have to figure out what this means though. And the patch length +2 because this is authentic. This is longer than Swingman jersey. So that's pretty much it with the front. So let's take a look at the back now. Same collar as well as armhole. This shoulder part is still the part of the front fabric. There is no seam right here, so it's connected and wrapped around to right here. And it has a seam and it gets connected right here. This is a unique design that Nike started. Initially I didn't like it, but looking at it now, I actually appreciate this new design. At least for me, I think having this cut off right here makes it easier to stitch and less chance of warping around the armhole, because stitching around the curve is so much harder than doing something like this with a cutout. And this part, there is no rib or any of the tapings on the front, but they do have a lining inside, so it's not that they're just a frayed edge, but they do have a clean finish to it. NBA logo. And if this team had a championship trophy, it'll be right here. Unfortunately, Clippers has not won a championship yet, so there is no gold patch behind the neck like Lakers or any other team that has won in the past. NBA logo, the white area is raised a little bit compared to the blue and the red, so it's a little bit bumpier, like three-dimensional. I really like this detail, and as much as I like the embroidery NBA logo, this gives a laser clean look of the NBA logo, so I like this over the old school way now. The name, just like the front, it's a thicker patch, so you don't see the blue undertone. This is also stitched on. And the stitching looks pretty good. Number 2, compared to the front, the back number is a lot bigger. It's also perforated like front. and they are stitched on around the edge. Nothing much is going on besides that. So let's look at the side panel now. So this is how the side panel looks. It is a separate panel using a different fabric. So this part is like a really thin fabric right here. And same thing in the back. But the middle, this feels a little bit more like a dry fit fabric. It does have a screen print of stripe going on, and you can tell that it's a screen print because inside there is nothing going on. It's just solid. If this was a woven in this pattern, then you will see it in the back side too. Stitch right here. The stitch looks pretty clean, no issue. And because this is an authentic jersey, there is a slit that will open. But overall, this is okay. Probably not my favorite jersey out of all the Clippers, but it's a good basic jersey to have. Fits just like any other authentic jerseys. A little bit longer than Swingman and a little bit easier to wear. Looser, so if you're looking to get this, if you want to know the size, I will just get the same size as the Swingman or t-shirt size. I wear extra large for t-shirts. By the way, I'm 5'10", about 215, 220-ish, and I wear extra large on t-shirts and most of the stuff, like jackets, I wear extra large, and this is extra large, which is 52. So just stay with your usual size. You don't need to go up and down unless you really feel like you have to. But staying with your regular size shouldn't be any problem. Or you could also go down a size, but most likely you don't have to go up a size. So stay with your size or go down, depending on how tight or how loose you want to wear. Going down a size will definitely look a little bit tighter on the body. So if you're just gonna wear it by itself, go down a size. But if you're gonna wear a t-shirt underneath or a hoodie underneath because it's winter now, you definitely just want to stay with your usual size. Hope that helps you, and hope you enjoy the video. Before you go, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well as liking the video. Appreciate your support and see you next time.